growing up, I often had lots of questions about life, such as why we're here, how we come to be, how we are. And then as life went on, life gets busy, education, work, family, and the questions fell away to the background. And got on a job, education, friends and experiences, that once things started to settle down, the questions came back up. And I could feel that the usual way of doing things in life, worldly goals, don't really answer these deeper questions of life. And I could also see that no matter how much one may accumulate in terms of wealth, status, relationships, experiences, that again, they won't answer these deeper questions and they won't add much more happiness to one's life. They don't provide true satisfaction. And so during that time in my life, somehow I found myself trying meditation out for the first time. And looking directly at my mind for the first time was an eye-opening experience to see how busy it was, how little control I had over my mind. And so I was curious to find out more and discover more about my own mind. And that also led me to the teachings of the Buddha. And after some time of practicing meditation, studying the Buddha's teachings, I found that a lot of my questions were able to be answered. Learning more about one's own mind to help bring more understanding and peace motivated me to want to put in more time and effort and energy into this practice and training of the mind. And eventually I came to the conclusion that becoming a monk would be the best way to do that, to put in 100%. That's how I eventually found my way to Buddha Bodhivana Monastery. Fortunately, not too far from home, Adelaide, here in Melbourne, Victoria. Fortunate enough to find a good teacher in Lumpur Kalyano and a good community of Sangha, monks, to train and practice with. So the daily schedule for the monks usually starts around 4 a.m. when we wake up before dawn, and then at 6:30 we come together for group work and chores until about 9:30. Then we start to get ready for the main meal of the day. At 10 o'clock we will go on pindabat or alms round, lay people come to the monastery to offer food for the monks. And after the meal, we'll wash our bowls at around 11 o'clock. The senior monk will provide teachings and answer any questions. Each monk may return to their hut in the forest for individual practice, more sitting and walking, meditation, or chores, study. And then at 7 o'clock in the evening, we come together again for group evening meditation and chanting. And the senior monk may give a formal teaching in the form of a Dhamma talk or answering questions. On some nights, occasionally, we may practice all through the night from 7 p.m. to 4 a.m. More walking and sitting meditation, and then morning chanting at 4 a.m. And the next day starts again from there. So lay people kindly offer to the monks food, shelter, medicines for when we're sick, robes to protect from the heat and cold. And in return, the monks can offer teachings regarding the teachings of the Buddha, whether that may be teaching about meditation and mindfulness, or offering general guidance in people's lives, and teaching about where stress and suffering originates from in our lives, what the causes are and how to abandon those causes. Insight, so going from concentration to maybe contemplating on an aspect of insight or teachings, might be a good time for that. Since becoming a monk, some of the benefits I've experienced are gaining a better understanding of how the mind works and a better understanding of the way things truly are in life, understanding that everything you see in life within yourself and around you, that everything doesn't last forever. There is no inherent or permanent substance to anything. And so whatever one attaches to eventually becomes a source of stress and suffering once it inevitably changes. And so gaining a deeper understanding of these truths can help to bring more peace and clarity in the mind. Just the opportunity to be able to practice the Buddha's teachings in this way, to be able to do good every day, is a real blessing and benefit for my life and those around me.